Integrate skills activity 2. First question. What have we usually been taught about job security? What does Paul think about it? We have usually been told that we're getting a good job with a stable salary and benefits. This is the best way to secure the future. However, Paul in the video Why Take the Risk argues that this is no longer true. He believes that depending on a job is risky because there are no guarantees of stability. You can lose your job at anything, and personal economic growth is limited. Second question. Discuss the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur. Use as many details and examples as you can. Pros of being an entrepreneur. You have total control over your time, decisions, and lifestyle. You can pursue your passion and build something of your own. Uh, there is potential for higher long-term income, and you gain independence and personal freedom. And the cons are it's risky. There is not fixed income, especially at the beginning. You need to work many hours and face uncertainty. It requires an initial investment, and often there are not immediate results, and it can be lonely and stressful. Third question. Discuss the pros and cons of being an employer. Use as many details and examples as you can. Pros of being an employer. Stable income and benefits like insurance and paid vacations, etc. Define work hours and less uncertainty. You don't have to worry about the financial aspect of the company. And the cons are there is a salary ceiling and limitation on growth. You depend on others' decisions of boss and the company or the economy. You can be fired at anything, and less freedom and creativity in your work. Fourth question. Under that circumstance, would you probably change your security job to be an entrepreneur? I would change my security job if I have a business idea and I am passionate about and have validated that there is demand for it. I have saved enough to cover my basic expense for at least 6 or 12 months. I feel that in my current job, I have no opportunity to grow or fully develop my potentials. Uh, I want a more flexible lifestyle that aligns with my values and personal goals. An example would be if I see that my business could have a social and personal impact, even if it means making economic sacrifice at first. Fifth question. What's the author intention? The author wants to motivate the reader to question the traditional idea of job security. They want people to consider entrepreneurship as a viable and brave option in the face of a labor system that not longer guarantees stability. They also want to show that being an entrepreneur although risky, can offer greater rewards in the long run. And sixth question. Explain why you think the author says. If you want to be successful, just observe the masses and do the opposite. Uh, the author suggests that following the majority does always lead to success, as most people work in traditional jobs and fail to achieve finance independence of personal fulfilled time. Doing the opposite, starting a business, taking calculate risk, and they can't open unique paths to success because you are betting on yourself instead of depending on others persons. Okay, thanks. This is the final.